Okay, hello, I'm back with another tutorial. This is A Different Age by Current Joys. I'm doing a lot of Current Joys songs because they're very, nice and they're actually very easy to learn. I've figured them all out by ear, including this one. So it may not be completely correct, but it's this song especially, I love this song so much. And so, yeah, I'm excited to play it or teach you. But yeah, there's there's something that I like to say before I start. I I haven't been posting much recently because I had a gig with my band last Friday, and so I had to uh get ready for that and all that. And fun fact, we played New Flesh and it was really fun. um, yeah, but yeah, that's that. I don't know how often I'll be able to post now because I think we're gonna have another one soon, probably. I don't know when, but also my school. Today I just had a huge test. They like testing all day, and so it's AP season, and so I don't know how often I'll be able to post, and so I apologize if it takes a while. Sorry about my dog. Um, yeah, so song, Different Age. It's fairly easy. Figured it all out by ear. So there's a chance that it won't be right. And the thing about this song is it's 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 so in the original song, and also I'm wearing pajamas. In the because it's like late. In the original song, um, they only basically when they play it live on the second verse, they basically have it in a different tuning, the song. So it's standard tuning on these five, but then it's minus 200 on a tuner on this one, so a whole step down. And this is the same tuning that they play my motorcycle in. Yeah, and so they normally put these together, but I have mine in this tuning because it sounds really good, to be honest, with the song. And he does a special thing in the second verse that's not in the original song. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's just a little recommendation of me to do it. So yeah, minus 200 on the sixth string. And so yeah, okay. And first, I'll teach you, if you want to play this alone, I'll just teach you the very simple version to play the bass line and also the main kind of riff part together. So first you want your pointer finger. This version, it's in standard tuning completely, so this one isn't tuned down, but I'm gonna have to play it differently, but I'll explain it. So 5th fret, 5th string, and then 4th fret, 4th string. And so you just play those two. So. And then with your middle finger, slide up to the 7th fret. Hit that twice. And then, like I said, I'm in a different tuning, so it's gonna sound. Well, I'm not gonna play it but basically, the next chord, it's your pointer finger, your middle finger goes back on the 5th string, 5th fret, and then your pointer goes on the third fret, 6th string. It sounds differently because mine is in a different tuning, but it should sound like this. So like this. It'll sound better if it's actually in tune, because mine's tuned down. But yeah, so that's just how to play it solo if you want. But yeah, I'll teach you the way that they play it. So first, whatever finger you want, it's literally the most simple riff. It's just 9th fret, 5th string, and you just go. And then go down to the 7th fret, and then to the 5th. And then slide back up. Oh yeah, same thing with that, with the solo one. After this one, you just want to slide back and then you start again. So it's like, it should sound like. All on the same string. Then you go back up to the 7th and then just repeat. And so, about the song when they play it live and also in the studio version, there's a bass playing the other part, playing this in the background. And so you're gonna, if you want, if you have a full band or whatever, you can have a bass player playing. It would be a 5th fret, 5th string when you're playing this one, and also this, the 9 and 7 in the beginning. So the bass player would just be playing. Slide down and then you go to the 5th fret. They change to the 3rd fret. I'm on a different tuning, so I have to go to the 5th fret, but 3rd fret, so it'll sound like this. So this is the bass line. Or you can even do it on guitar if you want, but it'll sound like this. Very simple. Okay, yeah, so that's literally the entire first verse. I will also teach the special way that they do it live on the 2nd verse after this. So playing it live, they don't mute, or they basically mute all these for these strings, and then they only play the 5th and 6th string. And they leave the 6th string open, so it'll sound like this. And then keep it open on the 7th. And then you put on the 5th fret, 6th string, you also press, instead of leaving it open, your middle finger will go on the 5th fret, 5th string. Pointer finger on the 5th fret, 6th string, so it'll sound like this. And then for the slide up, you leave your pointer there and just put your ring or whatever finger you want on the 7th fret. So it should sound like this. Very simple. They don't do it in the original recording of the song. They only do it live. So yeah. All right. So next part. This is the kind of chorus, I guess, basically. Your middle finger is gonna go on the 10th fret, 2nd string, and then your pointer on the 9th fret, 3rd string, and then your ring is also gonna go on the 11th fret, 3rd string. And you're just gonna lift your ring off, so it'll go like this. Hit the 10 or the 2nd string, and then hit the 3rd, and then put your ring down, and then release, and then repeat. So it should sound like. And so in the actual song, they loop this riff after the 2nd chorus, which is basically the outro. And Yeah, so they loop that. And then yeah, so yeah, and then in the original song, this is like the very final part. It's so easy. Like this entire song, the guitar parts are so easy. They just loop all over each other. So that's what makes it kind of difficult. It'd be very helpful if you had a second guitarist in the band. Yeah, or if you're just good with the looping pedal, then you can do it. I've played the song with the looping pedal. It's hard, but it's manageable. Okay, so in the original song, the outro, it's gonna follow kind of this riff. Oh wait, one more thing. After the first chorus, there's another riff that follows this, and it's on the 4th string, and it's just the 12th fret. So, and then go up to the 14th fret, and then go to the 9th fret. And then go back. So this riff, it's actually a little bit, I've noticed, I think it's a little bit out of like tempo with the rest, because you can hear how it doesn't follow this riff's kind of tempo. You'll hear, if you listen kind of closely, I don't know, I've just noticed that like you slide down, I'm not too sure, but it's confusing to explain, but it just sounded a little bit more different than the rest. I guess a different tempo or something. Or not tempo, just it slides down from the 14th fret to the 9th fret at a like just barely noticeable different time than the rest of the song. It's not really noticeable, and like you shouldn't worry about it, but that's just something that I've noticed about it. Because it waits for like a bunch of other layers to kind of go down before, because then that supports the sound of it, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, so that's that riff, and that continues for literally the entire song after the first chorus. And yeah, so the outro riff on the original song, it's pointer finger on the 12th fret, 2nd string, and then middle on the 14th fret, 3rd string. So it's just this. So you just hit the 2nd, and then play the 3rd string. And then instead of, on the 3rd time that you play it, instead of hitting the 12th fret, you go up with both fingers to the 15th fret on the 2nd string, and then your middle on the 16th fret, 3rd string. And then you hit this once, the 15th once, and then you slide up to the 17th fret. So it'll sound like. And then you just go up to the 19th fret all the way up here. It's really hard to play when I'm on acoustic. Not hard, but it's just like, it doesn't always come out right. You you literally just play this chord, or not this chord, this string the entire time. And you can mute the other strings and kind of strum, but he does it live most of the time. Sometimes he just leaves the entire thing open and all the strings open, but you just go to the 19th fret and just play this nonstop. And then sometimes or in the song and also live, they bend it so it'll sound like. Yeah, so it'll sound like that, kind of. And so in total, the outro should be this. Whoops. And so you can like strum much harder if you want. Like you can go like, or I don't know. You can just if you're on an electric guitar, it's a lot easier to play that part. But when I play it, sometimes I just strum really fast because that's what he does too. And then live, he does the outro a little bit differently. He follows like the exact same notes and everything. It's just he strums it really fast, like that. And so you just go to the 12th fret, and it's like 12 to 10. So like this. Yeah, so you just go to 12th and 10 on the second string, so. And then you go up to the 15th fret, and you just go 15 to 12th fret again, so. And then back to the 15th, and then you go up to the 17th, and then the same exact thing as the outro of the original song. You just play this, the 19th fret. And they bend it a lot live. Yeah, sorry if I kind of rushed through this. I haven't taught a tutorial in a while, so I'm also very tired because today was exhausting. And the bass line does not change at all throughout the entire song. They do, I'm guessing, I haven't looked at them playing it live, I haven't looked at the bass player when they're playing it live because I watched the videos to try to figure out. But what I've seen so far is that's literally the same exact thing, except sometimes they start like strumming the strings, and near the end they start like going really hard on them. So it's literally the same exact thing. This song, it's very boring to explain, to be honest, because there's nothing like, there's no chords really or anything. If you want to play chords, it's a D, and then down to G. That's literally the entire song. I'm sorry if I rushed through it. I'm very tired. You can obviously watch the video again if you need to. But yeah, that's basically everything. I'm gonna try to post a lot more from now on. I'll try. But yeah, that's basically the entire song. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.